baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And two top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Singy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Boogan, is an offense coming into a game like this on either side. You know that pitcher's not going to make many mistakes.
Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Garrett Whitlock. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Hauls it in for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Mike Trout.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy. You want to get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the center field, number 27.
And now batting, Mike Trout. 3 for 13 so far in the series. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 now. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It bangs off the wall. Throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First offering misses the mark.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up. Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 3-0. Taylor Ward waiting for a turn at the plate. In for a strike, 3-1. Trout at second with 2 down. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 down. Next to hit, Taylor Ward. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. First offering, and it just misses. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And a 1-1. And now 1-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
First and second, 2 down. On the ground, Lee. On to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Angels strand a couple. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're dialed in. Back here at Fenway Park. And starting in this one, Shohei Ohtani. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
Leading off.
An ERA in the low twos last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting second.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Danny Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one hit to right. And there are 2 outs. Here's Rafael Devers. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And Devers hits that one. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Through an inning, no score. Welcome back. And now, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The pitch. There's the strike. Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Bounce to the right. Dahlbeck. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. There's a strike at the knees. That's strike 1. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals. Oh, nice stop on a slide. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Had the day off yesterday. That misses, and that's ball 1. Bounce to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll do it. Angels go quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman at Alberto Mondesi. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Next pitch misses outside. 3-1. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that: Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two on the way, and he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that well.
Now here is Wilyer Abreu. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Throw to first, Mondesi back in. And first offering is fouled off. That one ran inside, almost got him. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Here's a 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Adam Duvall at the plate. Going 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Mondesi over at second, 1 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Mondesi around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Batting in, the catcher,
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Ohtani checks over to first, and he's back. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back here in Boston, on to the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Brett Phillips. And a pitch. And he takes a strike. Phillips measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1.
The shortstop, David Fletcher.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Fletcher, in his 5th season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. Next offering is in for a strike. That one 95 to finish him off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Angels held in check. They trail here 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. All right, Singy, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Line drive to short and caught. So the lineup flips over. Here's Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 so far. This one lifted in the air, left field. Phillips hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Danny Lee up next for the Red Sox. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a miss. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power-hitting shortstops of the game. And the next pitch is way outside. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's to third. Urshela on the run, sends it over to first, and that is the inning. Offense held in check there. On to inning number 4. It's the and we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's Mike Trout. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Fires over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He reached out a walk his first time. In there for strike 1.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Misses. Gonna count 1 and 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. Third out. And the Angels are gone in order. They're down 1-0. Back inside Fenway Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Rafael Devers. The pitch. Good eye right there. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Ball to strike. Late with the swing there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one misses. It's 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Phillips makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Next offering is outside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Phillips tracks it down for the out. Red Sox go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Jared Walsh. Whitlock back to work. And there's a strike. Righty delivers. And it's even up. That one drilled left field. And foul ball. Righty to the plate. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Alfaro under it, brings it in, and there's 1 down. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with one gone. And now Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one fouled off. Rendon stands at first with one out. He goes down looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Left side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Phillips, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Bounced out to short. They get the force, and that is the third out of the inning. Angels leave one. They still trail 1-0. Back in Boston, now Adam Duvall. See, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series Grand Slam. The swing he will never forget.
And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Duvall split that season between Miami and Atlanta in 21. Ended up winning the Gold Glove, and he led the National League in runs batted in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Alfaro, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Kicks and deals. Out towards right center field. Trout puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Boston, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Fenway. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the pitch. On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. Fletcher retired.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Giorgella steps in.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see A lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
To first, and that quickly 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's Trout. And first offering is fouled off.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox. Well, we go bottom 6,
Leading
and
off
stepping in for
for the
Boston,
Red Sox.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And a pitch.
0-1.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
And here it comes. Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Pitch
One
misses,
ball,
and
two
that's
strikes.
ball 1. And the righty deals. Out there to center. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 99.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Verdugo.
Next pitch is popped up. Walsh pulls that one down. That's out number 2.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. Danny Lee up next for the Red Sox. Lee, in his rookie season, just 19 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And the right-hander deals. And strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Kicks and fires. And the
One
pitch
ball,
is outside,
2 strikes.
ball 1. And now 2-2.
2-2 down.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
2 down, nobody on. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Devers in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Throw. Save. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man on second, 2 down.
Inside.
That one just misses. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they still lead it 1-0. Back now at Fenway. New inning getting started. Leading off, Shohei Ohtani. Joely Rodriguez will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Up next to the Angels, the right fielder, Taylor.
And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Strike on the outside corner, and that's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The pitch stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down. Jared Walsh now at the plate.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And that's a strike. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Angels go down 1-2-3, and it remains. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi. Ohtani back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Ward makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
In the air to left center. Phillips on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
the right fielder, number 18,
Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox.
Duvall.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals, and he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Out to short. Fletcher whips it to first on the run. And that is the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Anthony Rendon. And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. On the ground, out to short. Over to Dahlbeck. Fine play in the hole for the out.
No, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Luis Rengifo looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. First pitch, not close. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Here's the Angels pinch runner, Joe Adell. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
At the belt and fires. And a good eye there. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across the first. Fletcher retired. That's the third out. Angels strand one. Still behind by a count of 1-0. So coming into the game now on defense, Joe Adell. He'll be out in left field. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Andrew Wantz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Hernandez at the plate now as he chases after that one. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Quijada, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Next pitch is popped up. Stassi makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jorge Alfaro. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Rendon under it. And there's 2 away. And now Bobby Dahlbeck.
First baseman, Bobby.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And that one is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. New pitcher on here, Chris Martin.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's Gio Urshela. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with 1 swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So up next, Mike Trout, 1 for 3. That misses the zone. 1-0. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Ripped to third and caught. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch, and he just misses. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
This afternoon ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Angels, no run, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.